Kirby. Kirby. Let me refresh. There we go. Fist. Fist. Hello, John. Fist. Okay, finally, he said first. Welcome, welcome. Kaylin, you don't count. That's not fair. He was here first. Look, all I'm saying is if he was here first, then he was here first. It's just that everyone else is slow. You can join the stream before it starts too, John. You can literally sit and chat. How? You just open my Twitch page? You can literally join the stream whenever. Mod abuse? Where? Where? Welcome, also. Ah, man, where is everyone? I'm gonna miss the awesome super duper Kirby stream. You're gonna miss the super great Kirby stream. It's gonna be super sad if they miss it. Ad? Yeah, I know there's an ad. I have ads at the beginning of my stream, you doober. I don't think I messed with the music volume, but just to check, like I always do. Is everything sounding right? Everything's got the right audio. Music not too loud. Oh, you probably actually, now that I think about it, you can't hear me. Anyone without a sub cannot hear me. Never mind. Alright, is it over? We in the clear? Done? Okay, cool. John, does it sound right? Is the audio sounding good? Not too loud? I guess the real test will probably be when I actually start playing the game. Sounds good? Okay. Man, is this gonna be another Metroid Prime incident? Get 2 viewers the whole time. That'll be awesome. Metroid Prime Stream 2.0, but it's Kirby this time. It's about time to start in a minute. We'll get some Kirby going. I have not gotten to play Forgotten Land in a little bit. I'm very excited to play it again. I love Forgotten Land. I love Kirby. I'm gonna grab some Skittles really quick. All right. I am going to kick this off. I may have no viewers, but that's okay. This is going on YouTube anyways. All right, let's see. Will Ryujinx cooperate? Will OBS work properly? Oh, it's working. Shocking. Alright, how does Kirby sound? Good volume? You're just listening again? Welcome to Whitey. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Game, good volume, not too loud, not too quiet. I kind of tweaked it before. Turned the game down a little. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Just a touch. Sorry, I'm changing the volume right now. How about that? Any better? Yeah, better. See, John, you're giving me. You could be giving me crappy info. BYD thinks it's better. Just a little more. Could go a little lower. Okay, I'll turn it down a touch. Touch lower. How about like there? A little better. I just tweaked it a little bit. Beautiful. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna start this now. Go straight into it. No online. Play on wild mode. Pretty much doesn't make a difference. This one's just a little easier. I'm not a baby. This game's already fairly easy. But yeah, let's kick this off. Let's get some Kirby cutscene. Game should run well, so hopefully there's no issues. I haven't had any. Wild. It's Kirby time. Look at Kirby living his best life. Uh-oh. Something ain't right here. Wait, hang on. Kirby expression incoming. Bro is flabbergasted. Uh-oh. Things are not going well in Dreamland. Kirby's getting springled around. Maybe a little doingled. Oh, wake up. Wake up, Kirby. He's all sandy. He's sleepy. Alright. I'm about to get control of the game. Now, I may... Hang on, is my button not working again? Oh, wait, no, hold on. I have to hit that and that. Now, I may or may not have... I was not able to get the capture card set up today. Because my brother was going to help me do that, but then we realized that there was going to be a bunch of drivers and stuff that needed installing. So I'm playing on my legal copy, which has my legal stock 60 FPS mod. Not a mod, 60 FPS update that I downloaded on my legal Switch. This game normally runs at 30. This mod is pretty stable from what I remember. Sorry, not mod. This update's pretty stable. I haven't had much issues with it. So hopefully it just works and I don't have to like have my game crash middle of the stream because that'd be embarrassing. Yeah, I gotta learn how to play it again. See, I know how to play. I just want to make sure you guys understand that I understand how to play. That's all I'm worried about right now. Kirby's got a dodge roll. Yes, it has iframes, which is insane to me. We are here. This might be the Forgotten Land. Does Kirby exploring it make it remembered? The remembered land. Alright, real quick. Is he Naruto running? No, he's Kirby running. That's just how Kirby runs. It's kind of just... Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of just how he's run forever, I think. He's just got kind of like a silly little run cycle. Kirby in the remembered land. Yeah, this is the first, for those who don't know, this is the first 3D Kirby game they ever made. All of them have been 2D games up till, I guess this would have been, I think 2022. So in all the years of Kirby, I think that was all the cuttable grass back here. I just wanted to get all the little extra money. But this is the first fully 3D Kirby game. Kirby Air Ride. Okay, Air Ride's 3D too, but that's a spin-off. Okay, I mean, let me just specify. First main non-spin-off 3D Kirby game. And this was one I played at launch. I played only this when it released. It might be one of, if not my favorite Switch game ever. It's one of my favorites, that's for sure. But they somehow perfectly on their first attempt got Kirby into the 3D environment with no issues. I have no problems with this game. There's nothing that this game did wrong that I can think of having an issue with. So in terms of technology, it's up there with Mario 64. I mean, this is basically the Mario 64 of Kirby, essentially. When you really think about it. Super fun game, though. Fantastic soundtrack. Fun to play. Yeah, very good gameplay. Looks pretty good. Like I said, on the Switch, like base Switch game runs 30 FPS. Stable 30, but it's only 30. But it still looks great. And it plays great on the Switch, too, which is obviously why I played it. Try using bomb for a little bit for fun. But yeah, somehow they translated this game perfectly to a 3D environment with no prior 3D games except for the spin-off, Kirby Air Ride, as John so kindly pointed out. Cutscene. Car. Uh-oh. He eated the dogs. And now he eated the car. Holy crap. Hang on, I just remembered something. You can emote. He does little emotes. I think left and right are the same. No, left is happy. Up is wave. I love Kirby. Kith? Who Kith? Yeah, we're a car now. One of Kirby's many new abilities. Eating things, but instead of eating them all the way, he just holds them in his mouth. Alright. Kirby car for today. Harby. I wonder what kind of engine he has. What kind of motor this guy's got, this fella. What's up, John? I had to get that coin. You would stay? Are you abandoning me? Are you abandoning the stream? Lame. Nah, you're joking. You better be. You gotta watch the Kirby cutscene. Kirby jamming out. I love this. I love this cutscene. What is this? This is Kirby and the Forgotten Land. You could not have asked that at a more perfect time. This is a Kirby game for the Nintendo Switch. The first 3D Kirby game. Also, welcome, JWA. But, currently I basically just finished the tutorial. Kirby half swallowed a car and is driving around. He does not normally look like a car. But yeah, he's driving through town. Bunch of stuff going on. How do you think he's controlling the car? Do you think he's got his tongue on the pedal, or do you think the car just like became part of his body? Do you think like the car just kind of like became an extension of him? Probably, I would think. The latter. No, it's not. I don't think it's ladder like that, John. I think it's TT. Both. He has become the car, and he's also controlling it with his tongue. Uh-oh. Free my boy, he ain't do nothing. Jail. Waddle Dee jail. Herbie. Here, you get to see, look. See? I spit the car out. Now he's normal Kirby again. I wish I had Sword still, though, to be honest. I prefer the way Sword Kirby plays, but I dropped it to pick up Bomb because it was fun. Alrighty. Destruction. Oh no, they're getting captured. Kirby's gotta rescue him. Kirby does not agree with people being caged. Be like Kirby. Jailed. Now hold up. I got this. He like you for real, for real? Good. Be like Kirby. Hold on, I'm goated. I'm cracked. Speedrun strat, rolling around everywhere. I'll let you guys read. I won't hit A super fast, but I'll let you guys read it because I don't want to read it out loud. Poor Waddle Dees. Getting attacked by beasts. Kirby's here to help. As usual. Yeah, I'll help you save everyone. That's why I'm here. Healthful in. Alright. Oh yeah. This game does have co-op. However, I probably will not be playing co-op on stream. No, John, don't ask. With you? No. Yep, pulled from Planet Popstar to here. No, John, no co-op, no surprise co-op stream. But yeah, so I don't need to talk to him because I'm not playing co-op. Not this time. That'd be so cool though. It might be. But I'm also not set up to have two people in here playing. You wouldn't even probably be picked up by my mic. It would be like weird back audio. Alright. To level 1. Now let me fly around real quick. There's secrets hidden on the overworld. Like that. There's some money. There's some more money. You just have to yell for the 2 hours is all? Yeah, that's true. You could just be screaming in the background of my stream. I think that would work well. Very professional. Very pro streamer. Alright, level 1. Downtown Grassland. I will be collecting all the Waddle Dees in this game. It's not that hard to do. I might miss a couple times because I'm kind of silly. But I generally know what I need to do in these levels to get everything. It's just been a minute, so. This game is really pretty. I need a cutting ability so I can cut all the grass. Such as this one. Get some cutter action. Throw some blades around. Sorry, throw some cutters around. Which on scream nonstop for 2.5 hours? That does not sound like a pleasant idea. I think I can. Hold on. No, okay, I'm thinking of Sword. Sword is the one with the cut ability. If you hold, because you can hold block and he'll block. You can dodge. If you dodge at the right timing, I'll show you what happens. This ability you can hold out and it'll strengthen and come back larger and deal more damage. Yeah, hang on, I'll show you what you can do. No, this one won't work. Okay. Not this enemy. Try it with you. Nope. Timed it wrong. Hold on, watch. Kirby has a innate time slowing ability when it comes to dodging. Kirby's a little powerful. You wouldn't talk, you'd be fine. Sorry, John, not this time, pal. Bullet time Kirby, basically. Kirby can canonically slow down time with a dodge. He's pretty powerful. He's like kind of unbeatable. He ate a vending machine. I mean, that just shows you how strong this guy is. He can eat a vending machine. Listen to yo mods. No. I'm in charge of my moderators. Break open the door. Spit out the vending machine. Don't need that anymore. Climb up the ladder. Collectible. Head down the path. Kill that thing. Big buffalo enemy. Big bull enemy. Bullfalo. I don't know. Alright, hop on the warp star. This game makes me unfathomably happy. It brings joy to my heart to play this video game. I just spent 40 minutes only died literally 10 feet from the extraction ship because I got caught on a random ass pole. Oof. I have a skill issue, but also oof. Unfortunate. Should have just not gotten caught on a pole. Alright, now I get to be Cone Mouth. He's come a long way since the N64. This is true. He's come a long way since the his original game was NES, or was it Game Boy? Hang on, it's NES, right? Hang on, Kirby. No, give me the. Was it Game Boy? Was Game Boy the original? Spent so long preserving the samples. Let's see. Yeah, Dreamland was a Game Boy game. Yes, the first game was a Game Boy game. That's crazy. A long way since then. It's been... How many years of Kirby are we at? I'm not sure. I'm bad at math. Man, I love Kirby though. Wait, instead of like MILF, it's like milk. Man, I love Kirby. Dreamland was 92, so 32 years. That is crazy. I wasn't even like remotely a concept when Kirby came out. Kirbo, my beloved, this is true. And he can emote with Cone, I think. Yeah, this is only emote, but you can make an emote. Kirby is 32 years old. He doesn't look a day over 20. No, honestly, he doesn't even look a day over 2. He's still youthful. I think he's just one of those characters that just doesn't age. I like to imagine that every game takes place immediately after the previous one. He doesn't look a day. You were playing a ton of Kirby Dream Quest on the SNES. I played Dream Course a bunch on... We had this Xbox, like original Xbox, that my dad hacked and had a lot of emulators on and a lot of just games on. We had like a hack box. and we had SNES emulator, and I played a lot of Dream Course on that. I was terrible at it because I was like a little kid. I was awful at it, but it was still fun. Oh, boss. Scandalous? Truly. Criminal activities. Get him! Crystal Shards. Crystal Shards is a great Kirby game. I have not gotten to play that one all the way through in a very long time, but I actually should. I have it on my Switch, on the collection, the N64 collection for Nintendo Switch Online. I love that one. I love the fact that you can combine abilities. That's probably my favorite thing in that game. Alright, carrying on. Beat the little mini boss. I mean, I remember when this game was announced, I'm pretty sure this is one of those games where I screamed really loud. It's very, very seldom that I scream loud for video game announcements. But yeah, I screamed pretty loud when this game got announced. I've been a Kirby fan since I was a little kid. I'm not that old, to be fair, but I've been a Kirby fan since I played Kirby. And I got audible when this game got announced. The ability combinations, how you'd have to go back to older levels to get specific powers to get all the unlockables later. Yep, you'd have to go back and get the correct combination for later levels. Very fun game. Maybe I'll stream that at some point. That'd be a fun one to stream. I mean, I plan on streaming a lot of Kirby games. I mean, just a lot of Nintendo games in general. Won't be all Nintendo games, obviously, as I've already streamed other things, but Nintendo games are going to be a pretty big part of streaming for me. Do you use the coins for anything? Yes, you do. There's stuff to buy. You do get a pretty big stockpile. That's just kind of how most Nintendo games are. You get a big stockpile of money because you don't actually need to buy a lot of things, but there is a good amount to spend money on in this game, so I'll probably be kind of rich, but I won't be like super rich. For the longest time, we tried to complete the trading card collection in the game. I forgot that was a thing. Okay, almost got all the tulips. I think there's one more about halfway up this segment. Okay, there we go. There we go. Here's the last one. Got that one done. From the picnic blanket jumping minigame. Oh yeah, right. I suck at that minigame. I suck so bad at that minigame. I should not have jumped. As far as I tried to turn back around to save it, and I still got caught. This turtle's kind of a jerk. This turtle has brought about his own demise. Got him. Yeah, he'll dance real quick. Alright, that is one level down. I'm pretty sure. Yep, got everything. Of course, you know, being a pro Kirby player. Some collectibles. To think these kinds of games used to be hard when we were kids. Yeah, if I was like a little kid, I probably would have struggled so hard with this stuff. It is crazy to go back and play games that I played as a little kid. But playing them as a little kid also helped me memorize them. So for the most part, like lots of old Nintendo games, I kind of know like the back of my hand. Just because of how long I've been playing them for. What's up? Also. You said my name. If you don't let me join you right now, oh boy. I'll wait to go back to Waddle Dee Town. Next level, through the tunnel. But yeah, it's fun to go back and play old video games I used to play and struggle with as a little kid, being like, man, they're not like unfun, but it's like, wow, I really was like kind of dumb as a little kid sometimes. Also, like weird. Like there was a point in my life where I could not read anything in video games because I didn't know how to read, and I was like, just thinking about that. It's just kind of weird, dude. John, what the heck? Can't wait to go back and think about that. Hold on. How do I delete a message? I don't like that message. One of my mods delete that message. I don't like that message. When the GoldenEye remaster came out a little while back, I still knew every level by heart. Even the platform puzzle for the Golden Gun. I never got to play GoldenEye. I played it a couple times as a probably 4 or 5 year old. I got like a friend's house. I was never good at it. But maybe I'll replay it at some point. It's definitely one of those games that I'm interested in. I remember having a lot of fun in multiplayer, and by a lot of fun I mean not knowing what I was doing and dying the entire time. Also, I love the fact that Kirby glows. He lets off a little bit of light. So does his fire. The lighting in this game is beautiful. I mean, this game is kind of just beautiful, admittedly. Nintendo kind of cooked with this one. I make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. Yeah, we're all good. Come on. Kill this guy. Real quick. Button. But yeah, somehow, even as an adult, these games are still super fun to me. Like, I just kind of love Nintendo games. I kind of enjoy them every time I play them, even if I've already played them. Something about them, they're just kind of fun. Like they're not like too hard. They're fun to enjoy. They're fun to collect things in. Usually have great music. I think this game might have one of my favorite Nintendo like Kirby soundtracks ever. This game's just solid all over. All around. High quality video game. Through the door. Alright, I'll light this one. 2 out of 4. Can never really judge how fun a game is just by graphics. Yeah, that's my thing. I'll take good gameplay. Just genuinely fun gameplay over graphics a lot of the time. I feel like a lot of games sometimes kind of don't really focus on actual gameplay, and they kind of more care about how the game looks and how cinematic it is. Especially with a lot of newer games, they're kind of really cinematic. Not that that's an issue, but then it kind of gets to a point sometimes for me where I kind of just feel like I'm not really enjoying the way the game feels to play, and it just looks pretty, but that does not make up for the spending of money for it, especially if I'm not enjoying it. But yeah. So Nintendo games usually are pretty solid, like gameplay wise, which is probably why I love them so much. But I go back and play old Nintendo games a lot too. All the time. Level is going smoothly thus far. on. Speed running time. Gotta make sure I don't miss this giant window. I think it's best when a game looks good and plays good. It's the best balance. If you can make a pretty video game and also make it play fun, then that's a win in my book. Heck, even if it's not like the greatest graphically, even having a good art style is enough for me. If the art direction is awesome, I'll take it. That's another thing I personally like about Nintendo games a lot, is that they tend to have really fun graphics, really cartoony look. Really just kind of overall fun and silly. A lot of games try to look really realistic, and I get it, but at the same time, I also could go outside and look at real life as well as play video games. And when I go to play video games, I want to have fun. I want to be looking at pretty colorful things, crazy stuff going on. Now, again, when you get a good mixture of the two, here's nothing up there. If you can have pretty realistic graphics, that also works. You can have both. It has been done. Making sure I don't miss anything. Okay, the stairs are back. Eat the stairs again. Ew. I heard about Immortals Phoenix Rising when it came out. I never played it personally, but it looked interesting. Although it's been a while since I've seen it, so I'd have to take a look at it again. But yeah, I love when games are just vibrant, colorful, fun. That's another thing, is I feel like a lot of games recently, at least, have tried to look kind of really real, realistic graphics. Often not, even if they're realistic, you can still make them fun and vibrant, like make the environments fun. But the problem is a lot of times it's just like, okay, what if it was a destroyed city? And then what if we made another game and it was just another destroyed city? And I'm like, I don't want more destruction. It's just like, I feel like abandoned urban or destroyed urban areas is just a very common theme in recent video games. At least in big recent video games. Ah, it's kind of lame to me. Sounds like a Helldivers W. Helldivers looks realistic and has some pretty fun looking environments, so it wins that. Got really overlooked by most people because it's not something Ubisoft normally made and had that naming problem, but it's super fun. Maybe I'll check it out. Maybe. Might just look it up just to refresh my memory on what it is. What if instead of a destroyed city, you made a city? Although I guess I can't really talk because this game takes place in a destroyed city, so... Yeah, but at least this game is like destroyed city, but it's colorful and filled with fun. My problem is when it's like gritty, dark, gray, rainy, realistic city for the 30th time. For the city, but not all of it. Alright. Got all the Waddle Dees. There's a win there. I'll go back through and handle these side treasure roads after I beat the area, all the levels in the area. You can find a couple, I think. Should be another one somewhere around here. think it's here. Yeah. Alright, level 3. Rocky Rollin' Road. Wait, is this where I get the ability? The definitive Kirby in the Forgotten Land power-up? You'll see what I mean in a second. All the abilities are actually really usable, except for specific puzzles that need specific abilities. All of the abilities work really well in this game. There's not a whole lot in this game. It's the first 3D one. So, I would expect... That's kind of to be expected that there weren't going to be a whole lot because they were trying to get the feel for it. Not sure exactly how many Kirby abilities work well in 3D either. Some of them could be horrible. But, the ones that they did put in work fantastic. This one's a new ability that was specifically added in this game. This one works really well, but all of them are pretty viable except for specific puzzles that need specific abilities. Well, they're all pretty solid abilities. Also, I think it's chugging a little. Having a little bit of frame rate issue. It's getting a little silly, a little crusty. This ability is really powerful, though. This Waddle Dee. Oh, there's an ad? Oh man, let me do a little ad break with a little intermission for you guys. Does the music mute if I pause? Not enough. I'll just let the music be the intermission music. It says ad starting soon, so I'd assume that's any minute now. I love having ads because it makes me a slight bit of revenue, but I also hate having ads because then I can't just play the entire time. The Kirbo meter. I don't know, man. You tell me. You came up with that word. What's up? How you doing? Welcome. How you been? Been a minute. Although you might be getting an ad, so I'm not sure if you can hear me. I'm not exactly positive. Three ads? Oh, wonderful. 3 whole ads. It should be over in a second. Damn walking ad sign. Yeah, I'm basically a walking advertisement right now. I'm a billboard. Ad in progress. Should be over. Selling out to the man. No, come on guys, I'm not a sellout. Anyways. I don't remember what we were talking about. We were talking about video games. We were talking about Kirby. We were talking about stuff. Mario Odyssey Kirby Edition. No, because Mario Odyssey's open areas. This is still a Kirby game. It's still linear levels. Mario Odyssey's open levels, which I will actually be playing Mario Odyssey at some point on stream too. Another fantastic Switch game. Corporate shill? No, come on. Almost got stuck on the ship that time. Stop selling out. Guys, how am I supposed to make a living off of Twitch if I can't make ads? Make ad revenue. I'm sorry. You know what? I should just never make advertisements. Beautiful game and sound. This game is fantastic. Genuinely one of the best Switch games I've ever played. Subs, Patreon. Not everyone wants to sub though. Although, I think I've got 8 subs right now. Also forget Patreon is an option because I don't know how to do that. Got him. Waddle Dee number 2, rescued. Also, this stream is doing well. I've got 9 viewers apparently. I was at like 2 when I started, and I was kind of worried that it was going to be a kind of low viewer stream, but apparently people love Kirby just as much as I love Kirby, so thank you all for being here. John does not care, bro. You gonna come over here tomorrow? You gonna come hang out for Sunday hangout? John, that is harsh, bro. That is harsh. Spring break? Is that a yes or is that a no? Well, I'm gonna sit next to this hot dog on the bench. Aww. This works too. Got all week and days. Okay, I'm gonna sit on this bench. And then I'm gonna sit on this bench. Sorry, just had to do that for the novelty of it. Kirby deserves a rest after running away from a giant boulder. What if he got squished? It would have been sad. Alright, this segment... This segment requires that I do not fall off, which is pretty easy, but also at the same time I could easily bonk into the wall and have that happen and send me flying off the cliff. And I'm trying to not have that happen because I'd like to get this level done in one run and not have to come back through. I have had it be messed up before though, because I'm a little silly. I had it happen once when the first playthrough of me playing when I didn't know that was a thing. There you go. Drive without falling off the edge. Completed. Man, I love Kirby. Milk. Alright, so normal people, they grab that, right? Because they're normal. People who know a secret, they come up here. Because they're not normal. I'll watch this. I'm gonna find the ultra secret, super duper hidden room. Up we go. Anything over here? Nope. We have located the Howl Room. Some Kirby games, I don't know if it's every Kirby game, but some Kirby games have Howl Rooms, which is obviously Howl Laboratories is the developers of Kirby. And they just have little secret rooms, secret areas where you can find their logo. And often have a lot of money. I'm gonna grab Hammer because Hammer is awesome in this game. But yeah, they usually have a lot of money, a lot of collectibles. So... and they're just fun. They're just really, really well hidden usually. A lot of the times it's kind of, you wouldn't know it unless you looked it up sort of thing. Kirby Return to Dreamland has a HAL room where you get to the end of one of the first levels, and you have to run into the right side of the screen for like 30 seconds, and then run back through the level a good chunk, and the doorway will have spawned that you would not know that was there unless you got told that was there. But yeah, it's a fun little secret room, side room, just for some extra money and for some extra collectibles and some abilities that I will not have access to yet, but now I actually do. Actually, if I grab all of these, do these get added to... There's like an ability house. Man, the ice is pretty on that crown. You're back? Welcome. Welcome back. Anyways, are you coming over tomorrow? If your answer is anything but yes, then you're wrong. Alright. Completing the level. Finally. Got everything. You know, me being a pro and all. Alright. Better keep in touch, bro. Some more collectibles. Some more little figures. If you can, just let us know, man. We don't have anything going on tomorrow that I'm aware of. Alright, on to level 4. Although I might actually get called back to town. There's a certain point where you get called back into town. I'm not sure when it is. Might be next level. This is when you hit a certain count of Waddle Dees. Probably when you hit 46, like it says down there in the bottom corner. Alright, time to head into the mall. Level 4, a trip to Alival Mall. I would think that says Alival. Could be Alival. Probably not. Alright, level 4. Man, I love this game. I am so happy to be playing this video game right now. He's using the escalator. The escalator is off. He's using it in vain. I tend to not attack enemies that aren't attacking me in Kirby. So for example, this fella, this sleepy guy right here, I'll sit next to him because he's sleepy. He's napping. He is not hostile. He's defenseless. Sometimes on reflex though, I will take out an enemy like that. That guy did not do anything wrong. I was just zoning out talking and I ended him. And I didn't need to end him, and I feel really bad about it. Alright, Hammer has some cool abilities. That one. Scott, wait, how do you... There's that one, which is like a standard hammer swing. Escalator temporarily stairs. Sorry for the convenience. I know that escalators are probably more for people who don't want to be going upstairs a bunch while they're at a mall. But they're just slower than stairs. You can go upstairs so much faster. Like how Kirby in any situation is always smiling, but the only time when Kirby is working as a fast food worker, man has the saddest look ever. Yeah, it's like for a second right afterwards, he's just like exhausted. He had to work in customer service. Dude was not prepared for it. Like right now, yeah, he doesn't look upset. He just looks like Kirby, you know? He's just got that look on his face. He's enjoying himself, I think. He's kind of focused on the task at hand, which is saving everyone. The deepest lore, he does. Kirby has the most in-depth lore. This game actually has some nuts lore, which we'll get into as I play through it, because I don't want to spoil anything. It's got some pretty fun lore. It's not like, honestly not like anything insane. I just fell. It's not like the most like deep, crazy lore I've ever seen, but it's like pretty fun, honestly, and kind of creative. Here's the rundown at this point. What does ITG mean? In the game, Kirby was flying around Planet Popstar. Giant portal opened up. Pulled Kirby and a bunch of Waddle Dees into this area, the Forgotten Land. And yeah, all the Waddle Dees are being captured by the Beast Pack. I don't remember. I think it's not gang. I think it's Pack, the Beast Pack. And now he's going through and rescuing all the Waddle Dees because they got kidnapped. And, oh yeah, and also Kirby can now mouthful mode and inhale objects that are quite large and hold them in his mouth. Alright, we gotta make a right at Cheeseburger. Right at Berber. This game is so gorgeous. I can't wait till I get to like the water levels and stuff. This game's just pretty. Anyways. Right at Burger. So these guys are chill. I might have stolen their food, but I don't think they care. Waddle number 2 saved. I killed that one without thinking. That was on me. I apologize to all of you who had to watch that. Alright, carrying on before I get too sad, where the guilt weighs me down. See, these ones are all chill. They're just here to shop. They're shopping. Let's see how fast I can take this guy out with the hammer. Hammer is an insane ability in this game. Ow, I got hit. Oh! I got grabbed. As easy and simple as this game is, there are times where I 100% totally fudge it up. I think I need ice for a collectible here. One thing I like about Kirby games is that his sound effects for his abilities have pretty much stayed the same from the beginning. Like this ice sound effect has been the ice attack sound effect since I can remember for Kirby games, that at least probably since... Which game would it be? I'm not sure entirely. Probably one of the 2000s ones has had this ice sound effect for a while. Just kind of been the noise. I personally am a fan of it. I like the way it sounds. Box. Box. Sleeping doggo. He's still asleep. He's good. Or if I mash, he turns into an ice, I don't know, he turns into an ice something. Ice ball. Need that donut. Need this coin too. Just because I'd rather have more money. We got the Waddle Dee. Waddle Dee number 3 saved. Justin, by the way, you missed the last Minish Cap stream where I beat the Wind Temple. Or the Sky Temple, or whatever it's called. Whatever the game called, whatever that game's version is called. Jumping all over the place. Alright. Left at cake, but hold on. There's more to the puzzle. Left at cake and ice cream. I like the various things you can kick around in this game. Like from like rubble to like little garbage. Like that. They make like fun little noises. On my first playthrough of the game, I went left at cake without going left at cake and ice cream because I didn't really, I don't know, I was kind of blanked on the puzzle. And I messed it up, and it was the most embarrassing moment of my life. It's such a simple puzzle. Somehow, I fudged it. There's a lot of cake. All of these all collected. They're all safe. Watch out, the cake is a lie. Nuh-uh, I just ate it. This ain't Portal, this is Kirby. Alright, carrying on. Pull this one off the wall. And in reality, we're actually just pulling the wall off the wall. Kirby is durable. He didn't even get squished by that. Okay, navigate the mall without getting lost, which would have been, say, turning left at cake without ice cream. So the first cake doorway. Take Ranger. Donut number 4. And that is level 4 completed. Yep. There we go. Block. 4 Turner. There's all the wallabies there. Here, watch this. I love these little cutscenes. I love how they all show up just to beat up the gate. And now I can fight the boss. I probably won't get everything on the first attempt. I might though. I don't remember all of them for the boss. Because the bosses all have different... Some of them are different, slightly. Pretty much all of them have a no damage one, which is usually pretty manageable. Although sometimes they get a little tricky with dodging the attacks. But one of the little challenges is definitely no damage on this one. Grab all the bananas. I'm gonna keep Ranger for now. What do I want? I'll use sword. Changed my mind. I want sword. Goryumondo. That hurt me? Okay, well there goes that one. Only him walking hurts you. Get back here. Alright, there's half. I guess not half, but the turning point of the battle. Getting a little close there, buddy boy. Alright. Probably gonna have to do that again, for sure. Get a second run through, no damage. Don't remember what the other ones are either. Okay, with defeat him with sword. I was right to pick up sword then. Well, happy Kirby dance. Yeah, the last one I think is take no damage. Alright. That was doable, I just gotta stay away from his legs. That is in fact what got me. Ugh. Hurts my soul to miss one. Ooh. They're rebuilding the town. They built a theater. Got any plans for spring break? Well, seeing as I'm graduated, I don't have, I mean, kind of spring break is all the time. Kind of always on break. But no, I don't ever have any plans for anything ever. Plans are always last minute for me. It'll be like a week before something happens. Someone's like, hey, you want to do this? And I'm like, okay. There's the ability shop. Let's talk to Elflin real quick. Yeah, Wallady's weapon shop. Let's head on in. What's up, buddy? We can evolve the abilities. I'll get this one first. You need to do treasure roads to get these. He gives you the materials required. That's what money is used for, is the primary thing, is the upgrading of abilities. You gotta get back in school so you can have the breaks. But what if I was on break all the time instead? Is it really being on break if there was nothing to break from to begin with? Upgraded fire to volcano fire. It is now stronger and does more damage. I can switch back and forth too. So obviously, as you can see though, it's just kind of better all around. I don't know why I'd switch back. As you can see, it shoots fire rocks now. Kirby's a little molten. Wait, here's where all my abilities go. I need 2 Treasure Road stars for those. I think there's 12 abilities in this game. I think. Anyways, I might take this in to fight him with. To fight the boss with, because it's got good range. But here's the other thing you can spend money on, because you have a collection, right? You have a collection of the figures. Then you can come here, and you can get a bunch of them. So you can just waste all your money buying little figures. I'm not gonna keep doing it, but I will be doing that at some point. Just because it's funny. What do you want? Yeah, Kirby's a hero. We all love Kirby. Kirby's a real one. Collect them all. Trademark. Oh, I will. I'm gonna have every single figure by the end of this stream playlist. And now, I won't be heading here yet, but we can head to the next area. Ever Bay Coast. I will not be headed there yet, because I gotta finish up the first area. Yeah. There's the first level there. This one, without taking damage, I can probably do this try, I hope. I might mess up though, which will require a reset. Fire Kirby's pretty powerful. I bet Kirby's foot leaves a little, like, poof of effect when he jumps. I don't know, Kirby's just pleasant to look at. I think I can skip this straight into the fight. Yeah, okay. Wiggle free. Watch me mess it up immediately. So far so good. Away from him. I got me cornered. Still damaging him though. Lit him on fire. There we go. Easy. Easily defeated. Fire was too strong. Fire was too hot. It burnt too bad. There we go. There we go. Got the last little wallaby here. And some extra money for winning again. Awesome. It is pretty deadly. It gets even better too. Most of the abilities I think have... Most of them have like 3 upgrades. Some of them have like 4. 1 or 2 of them might even have like 5. There's a good amount of variance too. Alright, so we're gonna look at the level list, treasure road list, vending machine mouth. These are fun side missions to do. Some of them, you don't have to get the target time, but I like getting the target time. Some of them get really frustrating further in. At least if I'm remembering them correctly. I remember getting kind of frustrated at a few of them because they're genuinely kind of hard to do. Which is, some people might find that hard to believe that a Kirby game could be tricky, but they can be. So far, so good. Alright. We're almost there. We're gonna make it on time. With 14 seconds to spare, I think. 15 seconds to spare, give or take. Easy, easy. I just realized how cool that portal looks, changing colors from like blue to green and yellow. That is pretty effect. Alright, do this one next. This one is downgraded to normal fire. Also fairly easy, because obviously these are the first ones, but like some of those later ones, some of those later treasure roads had me fuming at how, like, kind of you have to be really precise with a few of them in like a painful way. And like I said, you don't need the target times, but I like getting them because then it gives me a little check mark, and my brain likes that. My brain likes a little check mark to show me that I did good. Ooh, I jumped out of the cannon twice. Not once, but twice. Fast. With plenty of time to spare. I think I just bumped my mic stand. Oops. So far, so good. I think there are, how many here? Was that 8? 7. Nope, wrong one. At least he doesn't go into the level when you fly to it. He just flies to the level. Alright. Throw and catch, treasure collecting. Time for some cutter action. More like cutter missing. Kinda not very good with the cutter. Oh, so far so good. Oh, there we go. Ow. That is not what I wanted to do. Cannon has been trapped in jail. Cannon jail, aka a pit. Alright, there's another one down. And then we'll be able to, I think, what is that? Is that 3? So 4 more, and then we'll be able to move on to the next area. Which I'm looking forward to, because it is a pretty beach area. And I could use some pretty beach vibes right now, considering how cold it's been. I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for summer. I'm ready for happy, beachy, warm vibes. Alright, bomb treasure. I missed. Alright. So far, so good. Eight seconds to spare. There's 3 more, I think. Those poor little corgis. I know. Like, they're getting in the way, though. If they don't want to die, they shouldn't get in the way. That's all I'm saying. If you step in front of Kirby, you're gonna get inhaled or hit really hard. It's just kind of like the rules. Them's the rules, and I live by them. Try to keep casualties to a minimum. Ow. I think that was fast enough. That might have been almost too slow. Okay, we're good. Some of them are pretty, like, there were a couple where I would leave with like maybe a second to spare. They probably could have been done faster, but I was like barely able to make it through on some of them, some of the later ones. What is wild mode? So the game has, I think it's like spring breeze mode or whatever, and wild mode. Wild mode, you just get a little extra money and take a little more damage. It's not like anything insane. And then easy mode, just you don't get any extra money and you have a little more health. So it's like not that much of a difference that it makes the game like impossible to play if you play on normal or hard. I just play on wild mode because I get a little extra money and it's technically harder. Halo actually managed to dodge all of those. Usually I mess that one up. Like I miss like 5 times or something. I think there's one more. I think. I love the way the loading screen looks. Yeah, we're at 6, so there's one more. And then I'll be able to move on. I think it's here. Ice treasure. This one's not too bad, I think. It's been a while since I did these, though. I haven't played this game in like a year and a half. Maybe a little less, but it's been definitely a minute. Ice Kirby is pretty mobile. Pretty good at, pretty efficient at taking out enemies. There we go. 4 seconds to spare. Yeah, I think wild mode gives you literally, it looks like 10 extra coins. So it almost feels more novel to me to have wild mode on. Oh, I got an ad in a minute. Damn. That should be everything here. All 7 there. All Waddle Dees. Oop, wrong button. I do not believe there's anything else hidden here. Just make sure. Fly around the whole town. Looks like I got them all. I guess I'll go to... I'll use this opportunity of an ad to go into a little intermission and use the bathroom really quick and some water and stuff, so... That's extra plays at the collectible vending machine. This is true. See? See, I like how you think. This is true. Alright, well, I guess there's going to be an ad in a second. I'm going to BRB as well, so sit tight. Don't get too upset at the ad. I will be back. Alright, I have returned. It looks like the ad is just about over. So we'll be able to get right back into Kirby in a second. Let's see, 7 seconds left according to Twitch. Should, in theory, be over now. Alrighty. I'm gonna fly around, find any secrets here if I can even. Might have to wait. There we go. Here's one. There's a hidden one already. Number 2. I think there's 2 hidden per area that you have to find, and the rest unlock as you play through the levels. But yeah, let's begin, I guess. Abandoned Beach. I could go to the beach right about now. Music here is fantastic and beachy as well. I need some water like this. How is Kirby staying on fire in the water? That's what I want to know. Seems like he might be cheating. Crack open 3 knock knock nuts. That's a funny name. Wake up. Well, he did wake up, and then I killed him. Might be a little brutal. This music is amazing. I could chill at a beach with this music playing. I'm gonna switch for Cutter, because I like Cutter a little more than I like Fire. Broke open another knock knock nut. Alright, on to the next segment. A little fish. Alright. Mini boss. Easy. Pick up hammer. I love hammer. Pick up a banana. Kill whatever that was. It was a little weird looking. I bet this water is like such like the perfect temperature. It's gotta be the most comfortable beach ever. Nintendo is really, really good at making beaches for some reason. I feel like all their games have some of the most pleasant beaches I've ever seen in a video game. In like video games, I should say. Like, I would spend so much time here if this was real. Zelda has great beaches, this game has great beaches. Mario games have amazing beaches. Pikmin 4 has a great beach. I like Kirby's swimming face. He does like a little, hang on. He looks kind of like, his mouth kind of curves into a frown almost because he's focused. It's like he's got like a focused look while he swims. Destroy the sand, the animal sand sculpture. Man, someone put so much time and effort in that only for Kirby to show up and break it. Am I shifting all the blame onto Kirby and not the player controlling him? Might be. No, you know what? I'm gonna take responsibility. I showed up and I broke it. Ow. Ah, oops. Yeah, I need... let me come back and get hammer again. Might have gotten a little donked. Alright. Grab the watermelon. And watermelon at a beach like this. I'm gonna keep talking about how much I love this beach. Watermelon at a beach like this would be phenomenal. Got him. Look at how hammer is just kind of the ability to have here. He's got a clock. Gotta be fast. Speedy. Got him. Waldy number 2 out of 3. Kirby's eyes are really sparkly in this game. Especially when the light hits them, he's got like really blue. He's got like blue and green eyes. Look out for the giant gators. Oh, that made my frames tank a little bit. Did not like that. I wonder if that was because it was the first time that's happened. I know sometimes legal Nintendo Switch systems that you run on your legal Nintendo setup, sometimes they'll buffer when they load something in for like an effect in for the first time. I've had that happen a lot. And then it'll be fine like the rest of the times. I think I got everything there. This is a secret I missed the first time I played because I didn't really think about it. Come back here. And complete the sign. He can also do a little spin dance. Does he have anything else? Nope, just spin dance. John killed you like 7 times, then left. I've been scammed. John, that's evil. Do it again. That is pretty funny. That's a classic John moment right there. Be devious and then leave. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I like that. Oh, what a little rat. Okay, got a boat. I think my frames are kind of dying here. Does not like this area for some particular reason. Knock knock nut number 3. Destroyed. Hopefully it doesn't look too awful on stream. I guess I'll find out when I go and look at the VOD and vomit because of how bad it's running. Ow. Alright, got all the Waddle Dees. Like how Kirby basically turns himself into a sail on the boat. That's pretty funny. Never mind. The wind favors Kirby. Apparently my playstyle does not favor Kirby though. Alright, we got him. Rescued. I think that was everything. Yep. I think it only shows you the name of the objective if you completed it. And then if you missed one, it'll reveal one at a time if you missed more than one. So if you beat the level and miss one, it'll reveal the next in line. And then if there's one after that, if you beat the level again, it'll reveal that one if you didn't complete it. So basically, don't suck at the game. Concrete aisles. I like how the Waddle Dees are slightly different shades of orange through kind of like red. Some more treasure roads opened. Gonna head here. Alrighty. Jump straight in. Squid cannot get away. Three seabirds. 1 of 3. Get out of here. Had to donk that guy. Whoa. Hey, hey, hey. That was a little close. Oh, I should have picked that up. Yeah, I'll pick this one up. Are you guys ready for this? Kirby Nuke. I didn't know Kirby had nuclear capabilities. Alright, 2 of 4. Wait, no, 1 of 4. I don't know why I thought I saw 2 for some reason. My brain might be dying. They're a little silly. Drill Kirby. Drurby. You can dig up secrets. And you can make little explosions. No, the nut! Aww. It sank. Hold into the endless depths that I can see the bottom of. But they're definitely endless. Got him. That was smooth. Oh boy. Mouthful cart. Definitely chugging a little there. Noticeably. Collect number 2. I think this is bird number 3. Yep. Got all the birds. I don't know if you noticed, there's something secret back here. I like how the shallow point indicates where the path is. This guy's sleeping, I'm gonna let him rest. The Isle of Treasure. Fun little area. I'll probably, just for the sake of it, I'll probably beat this area, and I don't know if that'll land me after 2.5 hours or before, but I'll probably complete this area, like this beach area, and then I'll probably hop off for the night, because I just remember my dad came over, so I don't want to be streaming all night and we're just hanging out. Fortunately, the stream might be a little short tonight. I don't think it'll be that much shorter, though. But yeah, just so you're warned. For anyone who cares that deeply. Scam? No. 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 I would never. Me? Scam you? No. Kirby pipe. Pipe Kirby. He eated a roll. Okay, got that guy. Pipe Kirby. Kirby, but if he was a pipe. Maxim tomato. Did I get everything? I got everything. We're good. And I missed. That was embarrassing. Although it might take me it might take me 2.5 hours. It might even go a little longer. All I know is I'm completing this area, and then I'll hop off, just for the sake of not leaving in the middle of an area. Although I might do the treasure roads next time I play this game. Yeah. Got all the Waddle Dees. Because I'm awesome. Scale the Cement Summit. Alright, on to level 3. Drilled. Gonna eat needle. I think he can shoot. No, he does not shoot needles in this game. He is purely a ball of needles. Remove wanted posters. Okay, that's this level that that's on. Making our way up. Safely and carefully. Clutter needle. See, there we go. You can find the upgrade recipes in the levels at times, not every time. Some of them are after bosses, some of them are in the middle of a level. I think those are the only 2 ways you can find them, actually. Except for like the first 2 you get are given to you by the Waddle Dee guy. Waddle Dee number 1. Rescued. Kirby is basically... he's awesome, to be honest. I was not looking and somehow I made it up half of that without getting hit. I looked up and kind of, my heart sank for a second. I was like, oh, wow, okay. Let's leave. I need to freeze this boss. Come on. I might just need to kill this boss with ice, and that is what it might be. No, that was just, it was totally fully freeze. Okay. Oh, that worked. Haha. I win. I now get Tornado Kirby. Oh, I missed some coins. Alright, we got him, we're good. All is well. Okay, we gotta speedrun this. Can't mess this up. Gotta be professional. Oh, I missed. That was not very professional. I would not miss on the job. I gotta make Kirby look like a pro. Don't embarrass him. Kirby's been helping out his whole life, to be honest. Kinda awesome. Aldi number 3 saved. I think. avoid the spikes. How could you not? Kirby not genociding the Waldies is wild. I mean, they're not hostile. I think the only time they're really hostile is when DDD tells them to be. And they're kind of working together here, so they don't have any commands from DDD. So they're not his enemy. Kirby only attacks who he needs to attack. Although sometimes I accidentally kill an enemy that has done nothing wrong, as demonstrated earlier. I think I want to invert this. I think it gives me the option to invert this. I like inverted flight. I want inverted flight controls, please. On the speculation that he stole his cake. Nah, DDD definitely stole the cake. He had to have. But I like how DDD has become kind of like not really a villain anymore. And is kind of just like a side character who's just there and chilling most of the time. Sometimes he's a villain, but usually it's something controlling him that's making him a villain. As of recent years, DDD is usually not acting in his right mind if he's attacking Kirby. Which is pretty awesome. DDD is a cool character. I like DDD. I'm glad him and Kirby are friends. I like Glider Kirby, so it's silly. Kirby cannot move. Break the nut. Wait, hold on. Let's look at this. Take a moment to look at this amazing poster. I actually need to get a picture of that because it's fantastic. That is a wanted poster if I've ever seen one in my life. New emote drop? Oh yeah, true. I gotta find like a PNG of that, or make a PNG of it. I'll find it. I'll find like the picture file of it. You can make it. If you can find it, like if you can just find that image on like a wiki or something for Kirby. Kirby in the Forgotten Land wanted posters. I could try to find it. If you can find it, I could try to find it after stream if you can't. Or if you don't want to. But that will 100% have to be an emote now. So it's like perfect, to be honest. Some more figures. Let's get out of here. All right. Sick. Fast flowing waterworks. That's my tears when there's no Metroid Prime 4 announcement every year. Turn on the fast flowing waterworks. Okay. Some coins. That little guy he just went. He went for it. Oh, he's in the water now. Big sword. Alright. I don't believe there's any other secrets in that starting area. that guy out. Grab the can of sardines, it looks like. Tins of fish. What kind of fish? What is Kirby eating? They look like sardines to me. Alright. Milk out the water. Wait, I kind of need bomb. Oh man. Oh man. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, I need bomb. This is gonna be miserable. I'm gonna have to replay this level. There's a thing here if you don't fall into the water while fighting. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to replay the level. Unfortunate. Apparently Kirby likes sardines. Apparently. Lame. Did you say lame? Or what are you trying to say there? Because you spelled Liam. Ah. Alright, well. Still got that. The chain bomb blueprint, which will be sick. But now I'm going to have to replay the level. I'm going to have to speed run through the level to get to that point after I beat it. I guess we'll get to see how fast I can run through a level. Alright, kinda like that. Keep on pushing through. Alright. Pretty easy to remember. Right, left, and middle. They really make sure you get to see it. There are people probably young enough they would not be able to remember that. Kind of weird to think about that. At one point in my life, I probably would not have been able to memorize that easily. Couldn't even get Helldivers to work longer than 30 minutes. It was definitely pretty rocky at start. Mine ran fairly stable. I don't think I ever had any crashes or anything. But at least some people were having some issues getting it working. They just not even like getting into the servers, just getting it working in general. Stairs. And his flat mouth when he stares. Ow. I might need ice in a minute. Just drop you from the server. Yeah, the servers are fine now. They were just really, really not working well at launch. Just because there was too many people. They were not ready for how many people were going to be playing their game. Which is kind of just funny. Maybe you should play Star Citizen with Dad and Ryan, but can't because they have no way to talk. Ryan says he can't yell because he's tired. Oh well, John, you'll be able to play next time, I'm sure. Ow. You didn't really accept the excuse of too many people. I mean, they really were not prepared. I think there were 330,000 players, and they were not ready for that player count. I think they peaked. That was just Steam players. I think they peaked at 400,000 or something along those lines. They didn't play for the first couple of days. And so far, you've ran into a single really funny bug. Yeah, I waited because I was not about to queue up for like an hour and a half just to play the game. So I waited till it was like running fine. When it calmed. think almost everyone I saw on social media and on Discord were all playing Helldivers when it launched, which was kind of nuts. I saw people who had been waiting in queues for like upwards of 2 hours, and I could not be waiting in a queue for a game for that long ever. No desire to be waiting that long just to play a game. I almost said that Ice Kirby controls like I'm on ice, and then it clicked in my head. It's like, man, I feel like I'm on ice right now, and then I realized. I was like, wow. I'm so intelligent. Online only game, even for solo play you need connection, and there are companies that will stress test your servers for you, so if you're going to release an online only game, you should not be having server issues, because at that point the server connection becomes an integral portion of the game. I can agree with that, although the only thing I will give them is I think the peak players on Helldivers 1 ever was like, might have been like 20,000 players at max. At like its height. I don't think they were ready for that to turn into as much as it did. But I do agree that they probably should have tested it, but I really don't think they were expecting as many players as they got. Because they got a lot, they had like a lot more players than the first game ever got. True, though it's much more expensive on a server with 10k people versus 1 million people in addition to additional code complexity. This is true. This is all true. I'm glad that they got it working though. They got it working pretty fast. It took a bit, but they definitely got it working as quickly as they could. I think they boosted it to be like a max of like 400,000. What was that last one? Oh wait, never mind. I almost said, what was that last one I'm missing? And then I remembered exactly which one it is. How many pre-orders did they get? I actually have no idea. I could look that up. I don't remember if it was high or not. I think it was probably pretty high. Let's see. Win the battle without falling in the water. Ugh. Come on. Okay. I cannot find. I'm trying to find info. Yeah, it would give a good estimation, yeah. Does no one have an answer? Come on. Someone's gotta have an answer on here somewhere, right? Get through this menu while I'm distracted. "44 people did." No, 44 people. It was not 44 pre-orders. It was not 44 pre-orders. Come on. Someone, why are there no, I can't believe there's no answer. That's what r/Helldivers says. I clicked a single Helldiver Reddit post and instantly got thirst traps. Yeah, I cannot find a single shred of info on how many pre-orders it had. 10 out of 11. I know, I missed one. I gotta go back through, I gotta run through. It was the highest pre-order game on PlayStation and PC for a while. Yeah, that probably should have given them some warning that they were not ready. For pre-ordered. John, that's like probably like a small Reddit post. That is not there's not 165 players at launch. Oh, you dork. Ladies and gentlemen, my goober little brother. Dude, doesn't matter if it was on the subreddit. Just because it's on the subreddit does not mean it's gonna be a big post. Yeah, r/Helldivers, that's the... Oh yeah, you're right, that's the first one, John. Helldivers 2 would be the proper one. So more than one lobby at a time. You only have 4 players per lobby. Therefore, there are only 4 players at any point. Alright, now we can do this without failing miserably. Never mind, you found the post. Was it true? Is it exactly what I'm thinking, where it's like one dude posted it and like 3 people replied? It's supposed to be about a second, but it's a Reddit poll. Yeah, that's not going to be an accurate number. That's like 5 people saw that and replied. Alright, I'm going to speedrun. We're going to speedrun through the level. 3 upvotes. Yeah, John, see, it's not like it wasn't like a popular post. Pick up this figure again. Get a new one. Beating this area without the treasure roads might add up to almost nearly 2.5 hours, actually. Over 8 million sales right now. Whoa. That's a good amount. Yeah, I don't know how much the first one sold, but I think that's a good amount higher than the first one. But like a lot. I don't know what I'd do if I made a game, it sold like crap, and then I made another one and it sold millions of copies. They probably have like, they're probably kind of set. They probably got like enough money to like live forever. Oh, almost got pulled in. Ad in 3 minutes. Ugh. Man, I love ads. At least I can speedrun. We're almost at the end of the level. There we go. Much better. No, in all caps, no what? No what, you little dork? Hold on. John, we saw the Reddit. We saw the Reddit post, you goof. The link's fine, it's the post. I know it is. We already know the post. It has like 3 upvotes. It has like 2 replies to it. 44. Yeah, dude, 44 people on the entire Earth. Oh, that was all the Helldivers 2 players right there, John. So that poll isn't given to every single person on the planet. Yeah, John, like 5 people saw that. Your first mistake is getting credible information from Reddit. Exactly. I think there's one for beating this one without an ability. I do need Ranger, though, I think. There is an ad break in a minute, so it might be a better idea to wait for the ad break, get Ranger, then fight the boss. Might work smoother. Oh yeah, the restaurant's made. So is the the post office. A lot of deliveries. And Kirby's house. They built me a house. Guys, the Waldies built me a house. I can work at the restaurant. I am not about to work at the restaurant yet. I will though, because it's fun, but I'm not doing that yet. Needle ability cannot be upgraded. I'm probably gonna run in there and upgrade everything. I gotta text my sister something. Anyways. Do you think the game is currently quite flawed in terms of balance, or you just suck ass and it's repetitive after a few hours? Definitely very fun in multiplayer, but I only can play it for about an hour, hour and a half before I don't want to play it anymore for a day. Really fun in bursts? Yeah. That's about right. Ad in 3 seconds. Alright, Kirby, hear this up. I got an ad coming. Win, John. You're not staying over here and your laptop isn't working, bud. You're gonna do around 3 missions. That sounds about the same as what I can do. Let me start this intermission screen. You can do about 3 or 4. Tomorrow? Probably not. Maybe though. This music goes hard. Oh, I just saw some awesome artwork. You might be staying tomorrow? Nuh-uh. So I got 30 hours in Crab Champions already. Crazy. That game's interesting. The game is definitely a video game. I like it. Definitely excited to see what kind of stuff updates adds and how much more insane it can get. Game pisses you off a ton. Yeah. Yeah. It's a little interesting sometimes. Ad should be over in a second. And I'll upgrade all my abilities that I can. Kirby is happy. I love Kirby. Hope you're all enjoying my Kirby stream. This will probably actually line up perfectly with when I end the stream. Is the ad over? It looks like it's over. I'm gonna get right back into it then. Took me 2.5 hours anyways, I guess. Alright, let's see, what can I upgrade? Cutter. I'm gonna upgrade that. The Chakram? Chakram? I'm not sure. Say Chakram. Now, I can do this. I can throw 2 blades at once. And yes, I can charge 2 at once. Just got an ad for McDonald's. Got like 4 weapons to diamond, loop plus win on max difficulty. But the like flamethrower just makes you want to off yourself. Is it that bad? I think Kirby would be my 3rd favorite Nintendo character and 2nd favorite series. What is your top 3 characters and I guess top 3 series then. My top 3 series are probably Metroid. Oh man, Metroid, Zelda, and Kirby probably. Oh, these ones chained together, so they explode together. Like that. It's bad because if you get a single fire late stage, you literally just lose. Okay, I believe you. My top 3 characters are also probably Samus, Kirby, and that's a tough one. Who do I put in slot 3? Link. Most versions of Link. Basically my top 3 games, but in a slightly different order. And those are, I guess they're probably not in any particular order. I just love those 3 series and 3 characters. Actually, you know what? I changed Samus to Blue Pikmin from Pikmin. Because he's silly. Alright, time to fight the boss. Not to mention good luck using your zero range flamethrower on a lightning elite that will literally decimate you at close range. Ugh. Samus, DK, Kirby, and then games would be Metroid, Kirby, and then Donkey Kong games. Solid top 3 there. I haven't played much Donkey Kong games, but they're pretty fun from what I've played. Samus and Metroid, you know, no, Metroid's probably my #1 series, and Samus is probably my #1 character. I love Metroid games so much. I'd probably have to put Samus on top. Still waiting for the fabled 4th one. Fabled 4th in a specific series. That just probably will never happen. It's just been silence and radio silence from Retro Studios. Nintendo was like, we're working on it. We're working on Prime 4, and then went quiet. What you said about Pikmin 4, and did that happen? Yes. See, but we knew Pikmin 4 was going to happen. Pikmin 4 also got announced, and it got trailers, and it got everything. 8 years later. It's been 17 years since Metroid Prime 3, John. It's been 17 years since Prime 3. It's been longer since Prime than since Pikmin 3. Although Pikmin 3 was also an incredibly long wait. Nintendo seems to not like releasing 4th games in the series, apparently. This does not do very much damage against him. It's like alright damage. Damn. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'll read your chats in a second. Know what that's like, been waiting for Perfect Dark. I do not know what Perfect Dark is, but I love waiting. I love waiting for years and years. The worst part is I think back in, I think it was 2019 was the last update on Prime 4 was we restarted development under Retro Studios again. And it's yep, we're working on it, and then that was all we got. It's been however long since that point. You gotta go? Thanks for stopping in, John. I just gotta do one more thing in this level. I gotta beat him without an ability. And then I can... I'll call it a night. But yeah. We love waiting 17... I mean, Wait. Man. It's been almost as long as I've been alive. Since Prime 3. Prime 3 was 2007. Man, that's crazy. Ranger can be evolved. No, I'm not gonna do that yet. Wise Waddle Dee. He's got wisdom. Let me beat this boss real fast. So I remember watching Pikmin 3 videos when they came out when I was like 8. It's crazy to think how long ago that was. Yeah, Pikmin 3 was forever ago as well. Ugh. Man. Time passes. New area. The carnival. The theme park. Wondaria. Wondaria? I don't know. Wondaria? I don't know. Alright, I gotta beat this without an ability. This will be fun. It should be fairly easy, I hope. But this is what Clutter Needle looks like. It's pretty, pretty silly. Alright, no ability. Taking that off. We're going in. Skip the cutscene. Let me skip. You're back? Welcome back. Beating bosses with no ability in Kirby games is actually a lot easier than it would seem, usually. Spitting things at a boss does a good amount of damage, usually. Okay, okay. Oh, that was a huge damage there. Got him. Perfect Dark started on the N64. Then we got a new entry on the 360. Then back in 2020, we got an announced trailer from Microsoft. They're making a new Perfect Dark game, and since then we have only gotten little snippets from the developer and news that they were bringing on a second studio to help development. Ah, one of those series where it's like a kind of just like silence for years and like some little bits of information. Actually stronger than your ability. Yeah, it actually tends to be. You do a lot of damage by spitting items at enemies. Kirby's kind of cracked. Goodbye, Pookie. Goodbye, John. Alright. Saved all the Waddle Dees. Let me swing by Kirby's house. You mean like 2 minutes? Nah. What? What's up? Trying to swing by Kirby's house. While these saved? Yeah, we gotta look at my house though. Play Hot Wheels, maybe. Maybe tonight. Look at Kirby's cozy house. You can read a book about the past Kirby games. Gives you a little lore. Kirby. Doesn't give you hope. I'm sorry, John. I love that. I love that Kirby games have started adding like a previous Kirby titles to their games. Also, you can sleep. This bed looks so comfy. Ah. I would stay in the house. I think you can fall into the... Yeah. Doesn't actually do anything different. It's just silly. Alright. I had a great time playing that game. I look forward to playing more of that on stream, for sure. I love Kirby. What can I say? Alrighty, I need to get that closed. That screen up. Oh, my emulator froze. There we go. No, it's still frozen. Still frozen on screen. Oh well. Well, that was a fun stream. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you, Avalon, for showing up and sticking around and chatting. If you enjoyed the stream, I would appreciate a follow. Of course, you don't have to. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I had fun playing Kirby. I look forward to playing some more Kirby. I'm not sure, because I'm going back to work again next week. I'm not sure when I'll stream again. Probably on Thursday. Might come back with some Subnautica or Dark Souls next. But yeah, thanks all for staying and chatting. Appreciate you guys, and yeah, hope you all have a blessed night, and I will catch you all in the next one.